Alright, what's up guys? It's your boy Virgo Durai here, and today we're going to talk about movement. So welcome to episode 1 of Pro Tips and J-Stars, the movement edition. Now with any game that I do, movement is going to be the immediate thing I go over in any Pro Tips video or any tricks and tips or training video, because movement is so important. In any fighting game you play, if you can't move and be mobile and outstep your opponent, you're going to lose. So let's start with basically things that you can cancel, how to end certain movements, and what do certain movements do. So as you can see, I'm running. When I stop running, I have no lag. I can do whatever I want after I stop running. So that's one thing you guys need to pay attention to, because it's not the same for everything else. Everything else is like you do a jump and there's a slight lag after you land. And that's what a lot of people get caught with. I see a lot of people jumping the line. That's what you get caught with when you're jumping and you're trying to do stuff. You're trying to run away. You can't just run away. So if you jump, in order to cancel that lag when you land, you want to attack any attack, super attack or light attack or strong attack. Any attack will cancel that lag. So that's one thing to pay attention to. So as you can see, I got caught because I was too far away. So you want to pick a faster move that's going to pretty much protect you. So wow. Even then, even with this movement cancel, it's so unsafe. But if your opponent's sitting there trying to target you, make sure you pick a move that's nice and fast. That way you'll have a lot less to worry about when you land on the ground. And like I said, it's always going to be smarter to try to attack if your opponent's already looking like they're winding up for an attack. Next thing, there's a weird thing that you can do that wasn't really covered in the tutorial. When you're running, let's say I'm running this way from my opponent, and I flick the stick hard towards them, and he just keeps interrupting my examples. I flick the stick hard towards them. I'll immediately do a dash in to attack. So that's something for you to keep in mind. A lot of you guys will do this, and that's a no-go because of the lag that's on there. So you want to flick the stick towards your opponent. So let me try one more time. Oh wow, I'm messing up now. Come on, Hiei. There you go. You flick the stick towards your opponent as if you're playing Smash. It takes a little getting used to, but once you get it, it's not that hard to do. So the next thing I gotta get into, your steps. So as you guys know, from blocking, you can actually step. Looks similar to what I was just doing, but this is the actual step. What you can't do out of it, you can't just immediately block out of it. There's a lot of lag, and on your back one, there's the most lag. So what you want to do in order to cancel it, once again, is you want to just start attacking. You can't just immediately start running after it either. You see how I had to turn around? That would have got me caught up. So you have to do an attack afterwards if you're planning on canceling. If you're in an unsafe predicament, you might as well just attack. So yeah, so that's about it for all of the movement tricks. The next thing is this, the dash. Only use it to get away from somebody or to get towards somebody, but don't use it to try to quick move around your opponents and do all types of crazy stuff, because it's not gonna help you at all. The only thing you can do out of it is basically attack. Once again, you can only do a light strike out of it. You can't do anything else out of it. You can only light strike, and you can also jump. So in that regard, it's useful there, but if you think about it, everything it leads to is pretty much a lag. So make sure you're very, very careful about what you're doing with that. So I want you guys to get used to the movement. We're going to get into that before we get into combos and things like that, because you won't connect any of your combos if you can't connect an initial attack with your opponent, because you're constantly jumping around and they're constantly punching you in the face. So I hope you guys found this information useful. I hope you guys understand how to cancel a little bit of your movement a little better. I hope you like, comment, subscribe to this video. If you didn't find this useful, please like, comment, subscribe anyway. So as you guys know, my life is a chip in your pile. Like groceries. Peace out.